I think these are the two fastest turbo cars on the property.
Today is one of those days where just nothing could go wrong, and we just went down every time. So.
Yeah.
The American reality television show Street Outlaws documents the exciting events and lifestyles behind the popular but nationally illegal sport of street racing and its many competitors. While much of the show has been called out for being scripted and the illegal aspect of the sport reorganized to clash less with the law, the competition remains fierce, keeping viewers entertained with unpredictable results. While mostly known for focusing on the high-octane action of the many racing events, which isn't scripted, some of the show's drama often centers around the conflicts and difficulties faced by the drivers and their teams, which includes everything from long-running rivalries, mechanical problems with the cars, and of course, the occasional accident. Street Outlaws has generated fame for numerous racers, such as some of the bigger names that include Big Chief, Daddy Dave, Chuck, Ryan Martin, and several more. Among the stars of the show, many of them have gotten into scary accidents, often resulting in serious injuries and completely totaling their drives. One memorable accident was that of Daddy Dave when he completely wrecked his Chevy Nova, known as Goliath 2.0. Although not one of the better-known racers on Street Outlaws, Robin Roberts also earned a good reputation and certainly attracted the attention of viewers and fanatics of the series. However, Roberts is best known for appearing in the spin-off series, Street Outlaws No Prep King, in which he gained phenomenal success as the captain of Team X. Unlike the original series, No Prep King focuses on the stability of the team, but continues to supply viewers with high-octane, adrenaline-fueled action. Like many of the other racers, Robin also became involved in an unfortunate accident, with the difference being that it took place during a competition event, and the results were far more dramatic. Naturally, as the viewers would know, it supplied a good dose of drama, and certainly provided a nerve-wracking viewer experience. However, it left many questioning Robert's future, and people are now asking how Robin is doing since the crash. Unfortunately, very little personal information is available on Robin, as most of his private and early life has remained a mystery to fans of the show, as well as the gossip tabloids and the internet in general. However, it's speculated that Robin might be in his early 50s, though his exact birth date remains obscure. It's also known that Roberts is a successful businessman, and that he owns Central Power Systems and Services, a company that provides a variety of services and products related to diesel engines, certainly suggesting that Roberts has known his way around auto mechanics for quite some time. According to a few rare sources of information, Roberts spent most of his childhood in the town where he was born, Protection, Kansas, and it was there that he developed a passion for racing and automotive engineering. As a young man, Roberts would spend his days working in a servicing workshop owned by his father, and would often tell his father that he was one day going to build the fastest street racing car in the U.S. While Robin's dreams would often be met with laughter, his dad nonetheless taught him everything Robin now knows about his trade. During those early years, Robin helped his father by working on his dad's Trans Am car, which became the model on which Robin would often base his own creations. However, Robin hasn't been reluctant to admit that he's never successfully rebuilt a car that can match or outperform his dad's masterpiece, but the modest racer might simply be saying that out of respect for his father. Undoubtedly, Robin has become one of the fiercest competitors in Street Outlaws, and it's not solely due to his impressive skills as a driver, as much of the credit certainly goes to his mastery of auto mechanics, as well as his ingenious approach to modifying and tuning street rods. Besides spending time managing his company, racing fast cars, and leading his team in No Prep King, Robin is also a family-oriented man. He spent much of his youth growing up in a tightly knit family, and it's known that Robin has a brother, but very few details are available about him, including his name. As a family man, it's safe to say that Robin's raised a family and apparently been happily married to his wife Melody, with whom he's fathered a number of children. The couple reportedly exchanged their vows on 21 August 2009, so have been married now for 13 years. Unfortunately, few details about his extended family are available for publishing, but Robin recently celebrated the birth of his first grandchild, so that Robert's family continues to grow, and they seem to be one happy bunch. As Robin continued to build cars and compete in the street racing circuit, he eventually attracted the attention of Street Outlaws and was invited onto the show. Unfortunately, it's difficult to say exactly when Robin joined the cast, but the show aired for the first time in 2013. Then, in 2021, the spin-off series No Prep King made its debut, and Robin has been a staple member of the cast since the beginning of the show. That was until his unfortunate accident. On 15 October 2022, the worst thing to happen in auto racing occurred, involving Robin, and it most certainly gave Robert's closest family, as well as all the fans and viewers, quite a scare. While racing on the Rockingham track in North Carolina against Justin Swanstorm, Robin's car collided with one of the walls during an early segment of the race. Unfortunately, the race couldn't continue as both Robin and his car were out of action. Initially, the crash seemed very dangerous, and as a result, Robin was knocked unconscious and had to be airlifted to the nearest hospital in Charlotte, North Carolina. At first, the extent of Robin's injuries and the damage to his car was kept quiet, but an official report on Robin Roberts Racing's Instagram page shared some of the gruesome details. The post featured photographs of the wreckage, which was clearly extremely mangled, and made it seem as if it was a miracle that Robin got out alive. The picture was captioned with a grateful message directed at fans who shared their hopes and prayers with the family, as well as a praising homage towards RJ Race Cars, who assured driver safety for the event, and Pilgrim Media's rescue crew who extracted Robin from the wreckage. A follow-up post on Instagram later informed Robin's followers of his condition, stating that he suffered severe injuries, which included a serious concussion, 3 broken ribs, and a collapsed lung. Robin had to undergo surgery to heal the damage to his lung, but otherwise seems fine. Shortly after waking up in the hospital, Robin said that he had no recollection of the accident, nor of what could have caused the incident. Fans had since speculated that it might simply have been caused by an error of judgment, and that it could happen to anyone. Further updates on Robin's health and condition are as of yet unavailable, but according to his Instagram, Roberts was allowed to return home and is expected to make a full recovery. However, since the accident, Robin hasn't strayed from the action and can be found still meeting fans as well as working with his crew to continue competing in Street Outlaws. Thus far, it doesn't seem that Robin would be leaving the show. We wish him a speedy recovery. Only time can tell whether or not Roberts would be making a return to the screen. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.